Here's what's happening in the Columbus, Ohio real estate market for October 2025. I'm Nikki Schroeder. I practice real estate in Columbus, Ohio, and I am on the Nicole Yoder Barnhart team at Howard Hanna Real Estate Services. I've been in the industry for 5 years, and I've also been investing in real estate the last 3 years. Okay, so let's just jump straight into it. The median list price in October 2025 was $359,000, and that's up from last year. Median sale price was $329,900, also up from last year. The median cumulative days on market, so how many days are properties sitting on the market before they go into contract, is 16, so that is up from last year. The amount of solds in October 2025 was 2,807 properties, and the actives were 6,304 properties. So that's basically a good idea of how much inventory is on the market, how quickly is it going, how many people are putting their houses on the market, how many people are buying houses on the market. The absorption rate is 2.49, up from last year, and the sold to list price ratio is 96.2, and that is down from last month. I love to look at the absorption rate and the sold to list price ratio because the absorption rate is it's an indicator as to if we're in a buyer's market, a seller's market, or a balanced market. And I would say right now we're in a more balanced market. The sold to list price ratio is good to look at because it's telling us how much the sellers are listing their house at this price and it's selling at this price. So right now it's a little bit under. So basically all of these numbers are indicating to us that we are in a more balanced market. I don't know if we're going to be quite headed to a true buyer's market because the prices of homes in Columbus are still on average going up. It's just that now buyers have a little bit more hand in negotiations. They have more time to sit and think about properties, and they have just more inventory to look at as well. If we see interest rates keep going down, this could end up entering more people into the market and could drive prices of houses up more. Or we could see, the sellers that have been holding onto their house, they finally want to sell, and we see more inventory on the market. So we'll see what happens, especially over the winter months, and I'm excited for the spring market next year. And stay tuned for the November market update for Columbus, Ohio.